a greased pig.
No!
What are you... Welcome back to DMA Days. This is episode 4. Today we're going to be covering a lot of things. Senior projects. I'm joined here with James Newton and Megan Davison. James is our new host because we needed another one of those, right?
Yeah, because someone else isn't doing a very good job.
For this episode, I'm going to be talking to about the Chicago casting trip that took place for senior films, and I'm going to be talking to Adam Widener about the larger broadcasting projects that are happening right now.
Well, I'm going to be talking to Adesi about the greenlit senior animation projects.
And I will be talking to Dr. Matt Webb about the upcoming senior projects in the film department. This is
Great.
Yay!
We're all so happy to be here.
I'm so glad to be
Friendship.
with you guys. Oh, this is so exciting.
Boom! I'm here with Matt Webb, resident oldest person on the DMA staff, right under Adesi. So I guess you're the second oldest then. But I'm here to talk to Mr. Webb about the Chicago casting trip that took place last week for the seniors.
Yes.
What happened there?
Well, we went to Chicago and we cast films.
Cast film.
Yeah.
You cast it like you threw it away.
No, not so much.
Oh.
So we rent out this fancy hotel. Not the whole hotel. We rent out 2 small conference rooms in the hotel. But it's it's really fancy though.
Okay, fancy.
It's super fancy.
No, James.
Well, we have pictures.
Okay.
We'll send you
Oh,
pictures.
cool.
They're
And
really-
those will show now.
How fancy is that? Huh?
Living the life at home.
I know. So, we go to the fancy hotel, and then we, before we get to the hotel for like the last couple of weeks, students have been posting all of the casting roles on this website where all these different actors from all over Chicago say, hey, that looks like a great film, let's go try to be in it. And so they sign up, and then we spend the whole day, like 6 hours, folks come in and audition for movies.
Oh, wow.
And
6
so-
hours, a full day for you?
Well,
Do you sleep like 18 hours out of the day? You get up at 2
It would be
p.m. ready to
nice.
start my day and you go to bed at 8.
yeah, something like that.
Yeah.
It would be nice. No,
Yeah.
no, it's mostly the opposite.
Oh, wow.
I sleep about 6 hours a day.
Oh,
Yeah.
that's not healthy.
No, but see, the deal is Chicago.
Chicago.
It's not. We don't live there.
You don't live there. What?
We live
Where do
in
you live?
here. Get it?
That makes sense because this isn't Chicago, right?
No.
Oh.
No. It looks like it
With all
outside
the trees.
with all the
And
trees
there's
and
some wind every now and then.
the skyscrapers. It feels like Chicago, in almost every way. But when you go to Chicago, it actually takes 3 hours to get there.
Oh, really?
And-
Chicago, known for its bowling. Don't forget that. There's lots of bowling alleys. How many people got casted, do you know? Or they all just flunkies?
No. Most were flunkies. That's
Oh.
how it works out. Yeah, because like each film only has like 2 or 3 people
Oh!
that actually get like a role,
Mm-hmm.
but they might have a dozen people or more auditioning like, for it, right? So not everybody gets cast,
So
sadly.
you had lots of people auditioning then.
Yes.
So that's pretty cool.
Yep. We had people who were as young as like 9 or 10, all the way up to people who were like 60, 70.
Oh my gosh, I'm in that age range.
You are.
Should I have auditioned?
You could totally audition. You can do that next time.
Do I have to live in Chicago though?
No. You
Because
can.
I'll do it.
Okay.
I'll move to Chicago for the day to cast my... What was that? Did you hear that? I think we got bed bugs in the walls.
That might be.
Yeah.
And then we eat pizza, which is really kind of the point of going up to Chicago for casting.
Chicago known for 1 bowling, 2 for pizza. These bed bugs are crazy.
That is insanity. Yes, Giordano's, giant pizzas, like that thick,
Holy snot.
like 4 pounds of cheese or something like that.
4 pounds of cheese.
Per slice. Yeah.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah.
How many diabetes do you have from that?
You don't actually count the number of diabetes. Diabetes aren't a thing.
Well, there's
Yeah.
diabetes isn't real?
No, it's real, but they're not like diabetes isn't like an object.
Quantifiable.
Yeah,
That's a
yeah.
word.
Look at you.
Quantifiable.
You're like a college
Yeah, that's
student.
when you put things in alphabetical order. All right, well, Matt, thanks for talking to me today.
Yeah, sure thing.
I think we've learned a lot about A, Chicago, B, bowling, C, pizza, and P, casting.
Indeed.
Hello everyone, I'm here with Professors Adesi and Brian Ballinger from the animation department. Today we're just going to be asking them to tell us about the Greenlit senior projects this year, kind of what's going on the seniors' end, see what's happening.
First, I brought some mints that I thought we could all enjoy, so I hope you don't
Mints?
mind that. Yeah, here you go. Let's see, we've got tasty mints.
You know it's
All
true,
students
it's
are
raining.
required to eat a tasty mint. Here you go.
Okay, graduate.
Enjoy.
Yay. Oh, it's not cardboard.
What'd you get?
I don't know what it is, but I'm not tasting it now.
Crunch it
I got a
up.
whiff.
Crunch it.
No.
I think I got.
Lemongrass.
I swallowed
Yeah.
it. Done.
Swallowed it. That's cheating.
I don't care. It's gross. Whatever.
Courtney Biddle is doing Threaded Secrets, which is about a... Oh, I can't spoil it. We've got Caitlin Chase.
Oh yeah, I heard she was doing a project too.
I think you're right.
Yeah.
She's definitely doing a project too.
Yeah.
I think it's something to do with pigs.
Corporate farming.
Corporate farming.
Something about that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The pork industry.
Nate.
He's
Nate's doing a comic book.
He's doing a comic.
Yeah.
Looks very cool. Candy people.
Oh yeah, the candy
Yeah.
people are doing
Yeah.
He's been posting on Instagram
They're
a few
doing-
things he's been doing.
the candy
Oh, yeah.
game.
They're doing a candy game.
Yeah,
Like
I
a
heard it's
game.
the game.
Yeah.
Board game. Yeah.
Yeah. Savannah Olson
Yeah. She's doing a project. Yeah.
Yeah. with live action stuff.
Ooh, yeah.
Yeah. Rotoscoping thing, animated.
Yeah. That'll be cool.
Frank's doing something, isn't he?
Oh, yeah.
Frank's doing.
Mank and Frat.
Yep. Mank and Frat are doing. Well, they're doing. He's doing Frank. The Frank half of Mank and Frat is doing
Right.
3D printing
Yeah.
stuff and some VR stuff.
Yeah, that'll be cool.
Yeah. And then what's the Matt part of Mank and Frat doing?
I never know.
Yeah, he's hard. He's a hard read.
Yeah. Emma.
Emma
Doing a coloring book.
Yeah.
Yeah. That'll be cool.
Yeah. Taylor.
Doing a little short about detectives
Yeah.
and crimes, noir, and stuff.
David
David.
Weimer.
Yeah, Weimaraner.
Yeah.
Doing
He's doing a comic too.
yeah, he's doing a comic too.
Oh, Travis.
Travis.
Oh no.
What's he doing?
He's
oh,
doing a product modeling
Yeah. That's right.
portfolio. 3D product modeling.
Does Rachel count? Jaworski
Yeah.
doing her little website.
Yeah. Pitch Bible website.
Yeah, the Pitch Bible website. Tell your friends.
Mm-hmm.
Sure.
We can't leave anybody out, you know.
I know.
We've
come this far.
Yeah. Forgot about the toys, the 3D toys.
Oh, Sierra.
Sierra.
The toys, that's right.
She's doing 3D toys and packaging and
Yeah.
a whole thing like that.
Yeah, 3D toys. That'll be cool.
Mm-hmm.
All right then. That's what's going on in the animation department with the seniors.
I've forgotten to do that before. Wow. Okay. Good morning, everyone. I'm here with Matt Webb, head big professor here at the film department. So
What
we're
do
just
you mean
gonna.
big?
Well, I mean,
I
you're
mean,
not.
I've got a
No,
few
that's
pounds
not-
around the middle that I could stand to lose.
It's really great to see you this morning. Yeah, it's
good to see you
it's
too,
good.
James.
Something I like to do before I do an interview, because I've done a lot of these. I like to do some vocal warm ups. So if you could just follow along here. Let's do the 1st line here. Wow! Chester cheetah, Chester cheetah, Chester cheetah, Chester cheetah. Okay. How you feeling?
Warm. Just
Blow it
warm.
around a little bit. Okay. Can you tell me a little bit about the senior film projects, like sort of like the process of that, the pitching and the greenlit stuff?
Yeah, I can.
Okay. Could you just expound upon that a little bit?
Sure.
Yeah.
So the way I'm gonna start back in English.
Okay. All right.
The way we do it with senior projects is seniors come to us with their ideas for the films, and then they pitch them. And they do like a mini presentation, and then we hear all the pitches, and then we decide of those, which do we think would be the best stories to tell, practically possible to actually shoot, and within some kind of budget range that's reasonable that we can help afford. And so then we take all the things into consideration, and then we decide on which ones we're going to do, and then we notify the students who are doing it. And this year we had a producer and a director work together to develop the stories.
Oh, all right.
So the writers and we're typically sort of writer-directors pitch their ideas out, and then producers said, ooh, I like that one, let's work on that one together. So the producers are really kind of driving the thing and helping to make it happen. So yeah, that's how we choose them. And
Okay.
then...
How many people did a pitch this year then?
So we had a lot of different pitches. We had 5 pitches, and we decided that we would greenlight all of them. Usually we only do 4, but because one of them is a documentary and it uses fewer resources, financial as well as human, we figured we could make that happen.
Right. Okay. So, which projects got greenlit then? Which ones are actually going to get filmed this semester?
Yeah, we've got a sort of a coming-of-age, fun, magical, realistic baseball film called Shadow Ball that Josh Roseborough and Ben Gammon are working on.
Gotcha.
We have Cain and Abel, sort of a story. It's a drama about 2 brothers that Ben Crane and Abby Frisco are doing.
Okay.
We have a dramatic piece that incorporates both live action and animation.
Oh.
Yeah, it's a fun one.
Yeah, that's a new thing.
Oh, I know.
That's newfangled.
Yeah, well,
That's pretty hip.
It is. It's groovin'.
Oh.
Yeah,
Groovin'.
it's.
Is
yeah.
that what they're saying nowadays?
I
prefer jiving.
No,
That's
well,
my.
maybe.
Yeah, I just.
Yes.
I picked that one up from some kiddos on the block. Yeah.
Yeah, I'm picking up what you're putting down.
Yeah.
See what I did?
Oh, yeah.
I'm smelling
yeah.
what you're stepping in.
Oh, is that's a.
No, I meant
that's
literally.
a
I smelled.
lingo.
I'm smelling what you stepped in earlier.
Oh,
I think it might be still on your shoe.
People need to pick up after. Anyway.
We also have a documentary, like I said, called Sundown Town that looks at race relations in Huntington, Indiana,
Oh, wow.
over the years, and how things have been rough along the way, but also how things are changing for the positive as we head into the future. We have, let me think. We have a comedy, a dramatic comedy, a dramedy.
Oh, I like those.
About 2 strangers who meet in an airport, and it's sort of an odd couple story.
Fun.
And we're actually filming it at Fort Wayne International Airport, which is going to be pretty rad.
You got like permission from them?
We got total permission to do that.
That is cool.
And James Ely and Jonathan Kane are heading up that story.
That sounds like a fun
Yeah,
group.
so it's
Yeah.
that's gonna be a really fun one. And there's one more, I think. My brain just fell asleep. Oh, is that all? Is that all 5 of them?
I think.
Did we do all 5?
Maybe.
All right.
Did we do 5?
That's all 5 of them.
I wasn't counting on my hands.
I didn't
so-
actually do it myself.
Yeah.
That's
Oh, that's a darn shame.
Storm, Shadow Ball, Concourse, and Memories. We did all 5.
Oh wow, we did it! High five! Ha! Oh, yeah, the incorporation of the 5
Yeah,
fingers.
that's-
on
see, that was
yeah,
nice. That's good.
I thought that would be good.
That's
Nice. Saving that one for, just in case if we had to do that, I was prepared.
Appreciate that.
Yeah.
Prep in advance.
Yeah. Well, thanks very much for showing up.
My pleasure.
Yeah.
Yeah, I just, I work here, so.
You do?
Mhm.
Where exactly?
Just here,
Oh
like
my
right
gosh.
there.
So I could come visit you. What if I had a film like? So I've got like the screenwrite I've been working on, and
Mhm.
so it's about this monk.
Sounds kind of lame to me. I'm not sure it's really worth spending time and energy on.
Well, see if you read the screenplay,
Yeah.
I wrote it in Microsoft Excel. I think you'd appreciate just the artistry put behind it. It's a long-term project. I've been working on it for about 20 years. Yeah, just rolling it around in my brain. You know, I ran it by Phil Vischer earlier. It was, I thought it went pretty well. I mean,
You're not Steve Leeper. You're not. I mean, you realize that, right?
I miss him so much. I wish he'd just come back.
Come here, bring it in. Bring it in. It's gonna be all right, James.
You smell really nice, actually.
And welcome back to DMA Days. I'm here with Adam Wild Deer, head of the broadcasting department. Adam, what's the latest news? What's the big projects going on here?
The big projects here in the broadcast department, Noah, I would have to say, are FDN News, FDN Sports, and Forster Radio.
Forster Radio, oh my gosh. Well, that's all very exciting. You know what's not exciting?
What?
This locale.
I think you're right.
We're getting out of here. I have a question, Adam.
Yes.
There's some big rumors going around about the MCA. Does Owen Wilson actually live on the roof with Pierce Brosnan?
Well, we'll just have to find out. Okay, this isn't it.
Oh,
We'll go back.
I'm going back. Oh, the light. I see the light. Take me, Jesus. Take me now. Oh, my. Oh. So I'm here with Adam Snidebeer again, here on the roof now, where it's really freaking dangerous. But Adam, I'm here to ask the real questions, right?
Right.
The important, the hard-hitting, factual questions. So what students are involved in these big projects that you just went over?
So FDN Sports, it is Logan Hunt is our sports director for FDN Sports. We stream all of the home volleyball, basketball, men's and women's basketball, baseball. We've got men's and women's soccer, and
baseball.
dozens of home athletic events every year.
Oh,
So and we have FDN News. We have Bray Snyder as our producer for that, and we have Paige Schreiber.
Man, who's that?
I think that's how you say her last name.
I think it's more
and
like...
Justin Coleman helps out with that. Justin Coleman helps out with FDN Sports. But really, it's a culmination. And then you have our Forster Radio, which you have.
What's a radio?
What's a radio? It's this old-timey thing.
Are you
that-
picking up these almonds? Like... Is anybody getting that? Are you hearing that from over there? No. I think it's a little too...
I'm just holding.
Can you hear that? Is that all good? Okay.
So anyway, we have news, sports, and radio. And radio, our news station manager this year is Emma Lehman, and Peter Price is our program manager.
Peter Price, I know that kid.
Love that guy.
Yeah.
So yeah, it's really a culmination of the family of broadcasts. We have some film majors who
Big
help
family.
out. We have some business majors who help out. But these are 3 distribution channels that we do in the broadcast department, and it's a churn. Every day almost, we're doing something, whether it's sports, radio, or news.
Wow. That is crazy. That's a lot of stuff. Is there anything else you'd like to tell the people about what's going on in the broadcasting department?
Yeah, you can go to forsterdigital.net to our website and check it out. You can listen to Forster Radio, 105.5 WQHU, or, hey, you listen to podcasts? You like podcasts?
I like those little juice pods that you can get at the store. Is that the same thing?
Oh, like the ones with the vegetables in it?
Yeah, we
Like
drink them.
for-
It's good for you.
I thought that was for toddlers.
So yeah, I listen to podcasts sometimes.
Okay, so we have a podcast on Forster Radio called Rooted, and you can subscribe on iTunes. If you look up Forster Radio Rooted, you can subscribe there. But we have 3 different distribution channels going on in the broadcast department: news, sports, and radio.
Radio. Well, Adam, thanks for joining me here today.
Thank you. Can I have an almond? I mean, you've been eating them.
I guess you can have an almond.
All right. Here, see if you can. I'm just gonna stand here.
You ready? Hey, we did it! Here, Paige, would you like an
Thank
almond?
you.
Have an almond.
Thanks.
Hey, newbie! You want an almond? Eat that!
Don't throw so hard. You get them. Oh gosh. Try
Here,
another
Connor,
one.
would you like
Say one more.
Here, Connor, would you like an almond? Sure.
Oh God. He's not much of an up person.
Terry done that.